Hi guys, E-Ray Taronic here, master weaver of mystery suspense thrillers as well as broadcaster of astrology. First, I'd like to thank you guys for clicking on this short video where we will be going over your weekly astrology, our focus for the week, November the 29th through December the 5th. Now, of course, you can count on the newsletter being out on the 1st of the month, where you can not only check out your detailed astrology for the month, but I have also inserted a special sneak peek into my novel Rule Route 8, which comes out next year. In addition to that, you can check out our selections portion where we have our featured author of the month, Triple Play Kate. She has something very special for you guys in there. Kate McCoy is an extraordinary author. I implore you to check her work out at the bottom of the newsletter that comes out on Tuesday. I'm very, very eager for you guys to check that out and see what she has in store for you. Now, let's get into why we're here. The weekly update. Today, the sun is in Sagittarius. It's at 7 degrees. This angle is telling us not to leave things to chance. I know it is the holiday season. You have to deal with family. You want to be festive and jovial and, have fun. We want to have fun this season. We want to feel some type of normalcy, for the Christmas season. I know we have different things going on in the world, but, people want to be happy. But this angle is asking us to be mindful of our business dealings. Be diligent and protective of your work, okay? Put your effort into your work. Chance only gets you so far. Luck only gets you so far. You have to put in the quality work in order for you to get where you want to go in life. And you have to deal with quality contacts, okay? I know you have, friends that need your help and things like that. And there's nothing wrong with supporting people, but you also want to have those contacts that will help you reach your goals. That is very important, okay? Be mindful of that. Now, as far as the moon goes, it's in Taurus at 27 degrees. You might be feeling as if you just can't accomplish your goal, as if it's just out of reach. But if you have the lack of ability to do something, don't wallow in your despair. Put forth the effort. You have to gain the skills in order to accomplish what you're trying to accomplish. If you need to update your skills, do it. Okay? Don't just sit to the side feeling sorry for yourself as if you can't accomplish it. Because you can accomplish anything you put your mind to, okay? You just have to buckle down and you have to do it, okay? Do not take your contacts for granted. You may have people in higher positions that can help you get there, okay? But once they help you get there, who's going to help you to show off and showcase your skills? That's only going to come from you. So while you have people that are willing to pull you up, be willing to back that up, okay? Have those skills to back that up, those qualifications. That's very, very important. Otherwise, you could lose the opportunity and let down the person who put forth that effort and put in the good word for you. Now, Venus, the planet of romance, finances, abundance, pleasure. It's at 9 degrees Scorpio, okay? There are a lot of people right now, and I'm not saying they're bad or anything like that, but people are wearing false masks right now in love and in finances, but they're doing it because they're, sometimes you got to fake it to make it. Some people are doing it because of their cleverness, let fake it to make it be your mantra today, if that's what you have to do. You could have to bite the bullet and act as if everything is okay in a certain area of life in order to get what you want. Okay? Remember, smile. Sometimes you have to grin and bear it. Okay? Today could be riddled with manipulation as far as romance is concerned, as far as finances is concerned, as far as receiving your abundance is concerned. People are manipulating other people to get what they want. Okay? It's just a fact of the matter with the Venus being in Scorpio at 9 degrees. Now, let's move along to Mercury. Mercury, communication, skills, intellect. It's at 26 degrees, Scorpio. There is power in your words today. Okay. Speak with eloquence, speak with warmth. And those who are listening will be wowed by your words. Okay. So use your linguistic talents to gain the favor that you want. Okay. It may just throw you into the spotlight. Okay. Now, moving along to December the 1st. Okay. So this is Tuesday. Like I said, this is when the newsletter comes out. The planet of skills, communication, and even intellect. It's going to enter Sagittarius at 0 degrees. Okay. Now, we talked about this angle before. It speaks as to staying on task, using your skills, your words to propel yourself further in life. Okay. Taking stock in ill-advised communication can be disastrous to one's career. Reversal of success can come about if you choose to slack off. You have to keep going. Okay, guys. And I totally can feel the energies of this already. With me doing the horoscopes and communicating them out to you, it takes me roughly, just to do the written horoscopes for each sign, it takes 3.5 hours for me to plot out each sign. Yesterday I did Libra, and I had some trouble with my computer, and it idled for so long, and I wound up losing all of that intel, all of that information that I put in for 3.5 hours. Now, naturally, if you have already got things bogging you down, or just making you agitated and things like that, you would just give up in that situation. Like, that's a situation where I would just say, forget it. I don't even feel like doing it anymore. Or I'm not going to give as much information in the horoscope as I normally do, because this is just, I'm over it. But you can't do that. And I can't do that, because I know I have people waiting for these horoscopes who actually read them and follow them. So me giving up would not only be bad for me, it infringes on them as well. So guys, be mindful of not slacking off as to your goals. Okay. There is a square to Neptune and Pisces. So bad advice that comes your way could have to do with your job or a creative endeavor. Just don't succumb to others' illusions or delusions, as they will definitely be expressing them now, especially with Mercury going into Sagittarius, where the South Node is. The South Node is lower vibrational tendencies and things like that. Okay. So with communication there, know what's your thoughts and others' thoughts. Know the difference. Okay. Moving along to Mars and Aries. It's at 16 degrees Aries. Those that are constantly helping others could receive thanks. Your hard work that you do could put you in the spotlight. Even if you are the kind of person that prefers to work quietly and diligently by yourself, you might have to pop your head out of your shell to say, you're welcome, or hi. Okay. Now, this time right now is really, really ripe for career opportunities to come your way, because there's a sextile between Scorpio and Capricorn. Okay. So that brings opportunity for all of those sectors I was talking about, actually, that are in Scorpio, like Venus, romance, love, abundance, Mercury, currently right now is in Scorpio. And that's all sextile in Capricorn. So that means opportunity in whatever area it is for you. And of course, you can refer to the newsletter to see what area that is for you. But for the collective, we're all receiving different career opportunities. Okay. Now, today, Jupiter is at 25 degrees Capricorn. It's biquintile the true node at 19 degrees. Success can be achieved for those with a keen vision as to their goals. Powerful friends can provide aid. This biquintile lends a skilled aspect to my creators out there. Those who favor this angle are Taurus and Virgo. Scorpio and Pisces, for you, this says opportunities are communicated your way. Aries and Libra, relationships and career, where you've seen friction, can feel some ease now. Okay. There is a full moon on November the 30th. The energies will carry for up to 6 months because this is an eclipse. It's a partial lunar eclipse, and that happens when the Earth's shadow crosses partly over the moon. That's what a partial eclipse is. So this is what we're going through. And like I said, the energies can last for 6 months. The full Beaver moon is in the sign of Gemini at 8 degrees, where the North Node is. Okay, our highest aspirations. Now, it squares Neptune and Pisces. So delusions and illusions of thought are possible. Endings are also very possible, and they are destined. Okay, some of them, many of them are destined. This angle aspects Capricorn, bringing fated events where Saturn, Pluto, and Jupiter are stationed. Okay, this is different for all signs. I'd like to really quickly go over something that I noted for every sign as far as this moon coming up. Now, of course, you can refer to the November newsletter. I'll put it in the comment section, the link. If you're watching from a shared view, you'll have to click the video, then go down to the comment section to get to the newsletter, okay? That way you can see what blessings you're getting from this moon, what opportunities you're seeing, what friction you're seeing, and things like that. But really quick, I'm going to go over all 12 signs just to give you a little tidbit there. Okay, now Aries, you're first. Career aspects your sector of communication, siblings, networks, as well as short distance travel. So fated communication as to your career could come in at this time. If something is ending, let's hope it's gossip or maybe even the secrets going on within your network of colleagues. Your sector of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude is aspected with illusions and delusions of thought. If people are gossiping, maybe this is where it comes to an end. But in order for it to come to an end, you have to recognize the same tendencies in yourself as well, where you are assisting the gossip, okay? Be mindful of that. Taurus, the ninth house of long distance travel, education, skills, study, the way you think, even the things that you say are aspecting your area of personal finances and friends and high hopes. And friends and high hopes are not helping. Okay. You have to think for yourself. But in order to do that, you have to separate yourself from friends who seem to be depleting your money or your resources with their lower vibrational habits or routines. You may share those same lower vibrational habits or routines. And that's where you need to be honest with yourself. Okay. Now, luckily, you trying what you think and what you preach and things like that. So you'll find a way to put a stop to it. And in the end, it will be favorable for you, Taurus. Gemini. Now, shared finances, death, and rebirth aspects your area of self. Fated events can occur in these areas. The obstacles in your career sector are all in the mind. The blocks you're going through can be removed by you alone. Okay, Gemini? Don't fall prey to others' illusions and delusions of thought. If you want a rebirth in career, it is up to you. Where are you holding yourself back? Be honest with yourself. Put yourself out there, okay? Into those places where you're afraid to put yourself out there. Moving along to Cancer. Cancer. This is aspects your area of relationships. Relationships is aspecting your sector of secrets, sacrifice, and solitude. The secrets and or lies in a relationship could be coming to an end or causing something to come to an end. You keep making sacrifices. Are others that relate to you making sacrifices as well? Although there's a square to your sector of long distance travel, education, skills, and the way you think and the things that you say, you try that area anyway. So something good will come out of it. Just be honest with yourself when dealing with others. Remember, you have your own mind. They have theirs. Keep that separate. Know the distinction, okay? Now, moving along to Leo. Leo, work, health, daily routines, as well as where you are of service to other people, aspects your area of friends and high hopes. The ending you're experiencing in shared finances, death, and or rebirth can be fated. In some aspects, where you are of service to others is coming to an end. Okay? If you're constantly doing things for people and people aren't being there for you, you're putting an end to this right now. Okay? For these next 6 months, that's going to be a focus. You're going to know who's in your corner, who's not in your corner. In addition to that, Scorpio, this also kind of applies for you because Leo is your career sector. So in career, this applies for you. Okay, now Leo, be mindful of illusions and delusions as to your shared finances. Spend wisely. I know you want to buy gifts for the family, the children, and things like that, but you really need to be mindful of your finances, okay? Hopefully we all have something special coming in this month, but just make sure that you're making the right decisions as far as spending, okay? Now, Virgo, romance, creativity, even children aspects your sector of career. Something in career or an aspect of a career relationship could be ending. Hopefully, whatever is being eclipsed out is the dishonesty within the relationship, okay? Now, romance, creativity, as well as children still will see favor because you're trying that area. Okay, so things can be worked through or eased if it's something that's ending as far as a career endeavor you have with a lover or a, one of your children or something like that. Now, Libra, roots, home, family, they're aspecting your area of long distance travel, education, skills, study, as well as the way you think and the things you say. You trying that area. So whatever is ending, you will see favor because of it. Okay. I want you to, I didn't put this in here, but definitely be mindful of things that are passed down to you through family. Like the way you think, those things creating blocks for you. You have your own mind, Libra. Okay. You don't necessarily have to follow what family does. Okay, be mindful of that. Now, Scorpio, communication, siblings, networks, even short distance travel is aspecting your area of shared finances, death, and rebirth. This is fated for you. Okay, this could be blocks in communication ending. You also have the opportunity to state your piece right now. You could also be ending relationships that no longer serve you within your network of friends. Okay. But be mindful of where you play a part in that. If you're ending a relationship, make sure you self-reflect and see where you may have caused issues as well. Okay. You don't necessarily have to end the relationship. You could be ending a part of the relationship that's toxic. Now, moving along to Sagittarius, personal finances and resources aspect your sector of relationships. This could go either way, okay? Because you are ruled by Jupiter, it would normally be lucky, but because the South Node is in your sign, you are subject to lower vibrational tendencies right now, Sagittarius, operating within your lower vibrational tendencies. It just is what it is, okay? It's plainly seen here in the chart, whether you believe it or not, okay? Just be careful not to waste finances on personal resources or those who will not pay dividends. Okay? Not that you should only use people for profit. Okay? But if you are going to choose people to work with you or to help you with your personal finances, choose it with a clear mind. Okay? If you're going to choose a job that's going to help your personal finances, choose it with a clear mind because those lower vibrational tendencies can be in the way. Okay, Sagittarius, please be mindful of that. Now, Capricorn, your sector of self and work, health, and daily habits, where you are of service to people, your daily routines, they're aspecting each other. Where are you ready to put your foot down? Are you doing too much for others? Communication, siblings, your network of people as well as short distance travel play a big factor in the friction as to where you're doing way too much. Be honest with yourself and make the adjustments there. You're very important. Now, Aquarius, moving along to your sign. Secret, sacrifice, and solitude, even romance, creativity, and children are aspecting each other. Be honest with yourself about the secrets within your romantic relationships or between you and your children. Whatever is ending or being revealed is going to be good for you in the end. You trying Gemini, which is favorable for you, so it brings you blessings anyway in the area that Gemini holds for you. Maybe you no longer have to make sacrifices for a lover. Personal finances and resources should definitely be looked at before you go splurging, okay? Be mindful of your personal finances. Now, moving along to the last sign that I'm going to go over, Pisces. Pisces, friends and high hopes is aspecting your area of home and family. Friends may be letting you down or flat out lying to you. This squares your sign, so watch out for illusions or delusions of thought as far as yourself. Do not allow friends to project theirs onto you, and you pay your friends the same courtesy. Be honest, Pisces, and require honesty from others. Thank you so much for looking at this deeper aspect into the moon, which will last the energies up to 6 months. You can always refer to the newsletter down in the comments to find out more. In addition to that, like I said, the December newsletter will be out on Tuesday. The video horoscopes will follow afterwards. I am extremely bogged down, but they will be out this week. I love you guys. Thank you so much for clicking on this video, and I'll see you guys next month. I love you. Bye.